I just got back from the Stanley Mosque courthouse downtown, talking about the lawsuit with the plaintiff Leah and the defendant Scientology, of course. So I just wanted to show you guys and give you guys an update on exactly what happened. So we thought we would be able to record at first, but at some point we actually ended up getting a warning, and so that there was no recording allowed. So I know all of us wanted to see it live, but that was not the case, since we know there's only one media, which is like ABC News or NBC News. The case is basically already built up. It's a ongoing case that's going on trial, and it will be again, I believe, Friday. I don't know if it's this Friday or another Friday, but it keeps on going on trial, right? But from what I got from it, just to a quick summary, so there were lots of opinion-based things within the case on both sides, which are not actual evidence, you know. An example of this that the judge actually kept on using was that "you are a Nazi" reference, which we all know is not a good thing, but that's something you could legally tell to somebody. So that's just like a light example of what Scientology and Leah would have kind of been going back and forth. And you know, there's things with evidence, things without. So the judge himself was pretty fair. He did slap out like the half of the defamation from the defendants and also from the plaintiff. So the setup was crazy. The setup the Scientology had. Okay, so let's talk about how it looks inside the courthouse, right? So the Scientology had like four attorneys just sitting inside all together, and like a person just writing notes, and two people just there to help. So there were like seven in total, and Leah only had one attorney at present, which with a helper on the back. So let's say two, and I believe somebody else was on the Skype call, which didn't talk, so kind of irrelevant, right? It was a big board setup display basically. But yeah, guys, there will be another trial. I believe it's on Friday. I don't know which one. But they basically the whole time they just kept on going back and forth with whether the evidence was factionable or not. And next time, I guess they will be seeing the actual evidence. The funniest thing that made me laugh about it was when so some of the attorneys were speaking to the judge, and they were talking about, you know, L. Ron Hubbard and saying good things. But then the judge just stopped him there, and he's like, well, yeah, I know it's considered a religion or so, because that's what it's, you know, registered as. But he was like, yeah, but there's also been a lot of church members that have done horrible things, malicious things, and yeah, so that was the funniest thing about it. It made me laugh. So